Hello, denizens. Your former network executive reaction here. Thanks for your comments on my She-Hulk Episode 1 review. I did review the entirety of Season 1 of Star Trek Strange New Worlds, and that was quite the chore. Are you going to make me review the rest of She-Hulk? Anyway, I've had time to contemplate Episode 1, and while I gave it a bare pass, hoping for improvement in upcoming episodes, which inexplicably pissed many of you off, the bigger issue is that with all the resources available to Disney Marvel, how could they deliver something so crude? And if you review Disneyplus's recent slate of shows, we have to ask the question, is Disney at all capable of making anything good anymore? So my intention in this video is to propose a hypothesis or two. I do not have any experience with Disney Corp themselves, except for lining up for the Country Bear Jamboree at Disney World. I look forward to your comments. I'm not even certain this first episode of She-Hulk would have made it to the CW. Even in failure, Aaron Sorkin's TV misses were impeccably written. The dialogue in She-Hulk was shockingly crude and on the nose. Is this what millions of dollars gets you? In fact, good, clever, nuanced writing seems to be devoid in everything Disney is doing. Lightyear, Obi-Wan, you name it. I'm starting to believe that the reason I liked The Mandalorian was because it felt like after being beaten daily by park employees dressed as Pluto, they gave me one day off and it felt insanely glorious, fooling me into thinking the beatings had stopped. Then they fired Gina Carano and Tinkerbell started beating me again. Was The Mandalorian good or just a respite from the woke mediocrity? Same with She-Hulk. It had its moments, but contemplate all of Disney's recent efforts and try to imagine them producing anything as great as Season 1 of Netflix's Daredevil, and you can't. Why is that? Why am I so incredulous? Because it seems everything out of Disney these days is preoccupied with trying to change the world and give the patriarchy a good swift hoof to the nads. What on earth happened to Disney? Is there anyone left there with any residual memory or pride? And not the rainbow Nazi kind. Look, Hollywood got worthless meddling down to a fine art decades ago. The fact that anything good is created could be put down to random chance, but Disney is so bad that they can't even get the random chance thing going for them. They're at the craps table, throwing nothing but crap. My hypothesis is that Disney suffers from a very specific management problem. A clique of chattering egomaniacs are running things. And by that I mean there is no one person we can blame. If there was, then we would hear about them. Much like the Disney SJWs who wanted to get rid of Pixar's John Lasseter because he was a man with an opinion, and he was not afraid to walk into a pitch session and blow it up because the ideas were garbage. No, you can't criticize SJWs. Words are violence. Individual responsibility is terrorism. Don't touch my fucking yogurt in the fridge. And Disney is crawling with social justice warriors. They have a hierarchy of nasty people undermining, demeaning anyone who disagrees with them. I have had experiences with similar paranoid lunatics, and they are not nice, not your friend, and they dispense with colleagues who cross them, and it doesn't take much. It would take a wholesale nuking to fix things. Of course, projects would grind to a halt. So between management's abject fear and certain practicalities, nothing can be done. And I don't think anything will be done. I Can't conceive of Disney making anything truly great anymore. Moon Knight was mediocre. Obi-Wan was a mess. Miss Marvel actually had a really good first show and then turned into crap. Look at their dumpster fire of a woke National Treasure TV show trailer. They didn't get a younger facsimile of Nicolas Cage. No, instead they, of course, gender swapped him. This is getting so tiresome. And the show has already been done. Relic Hunter, starring Tia Carrera. When a cheap Canadian-made show is better than anything you've done, you're in trouble. With She-Hulk, Disney continues to make agenda-infused drivel. Nothing they have created even comes close to the entertainment value of The Love Bug or Freaky Friday. Contemplate that for a second. Disney is hiring weak writers so these talentless execs can push their hysterical screed. Is Disney being run by aptitude-free man-haters? Who knows? But if you find a corpse filled with bullet holes, it's pretty easy to surmise they were shot. Till next time, denizens, be seeing you.